Here we go, I think.
Internet's being slow today. Hello, if anybody's listening, we're having technical difficulties at the moment. Let me see if you're live.
Yeah, let's just check and see if we're live.
You're live. Okay, yeah, you're live, and you're currently looking at food. Oh, it's frozen. Oh yeah, no, it's speaking of our voices, you're yep. Oh no, Maui Paul's frozen. Hello to everybody that can hear us, because I can see that the captions are picking up that we are talking. Unfortunately, the streaming software has decided to go a little bit wonky at the moment. Please bear with us as we are solving these technical difficulties. Welcome to the wake up call with Frozen Paul and Chili Pepper.
Yeah, Frozen Paul and Chili Pepper. I like it.
Maybe try just refreshing. The internet's been weird today. There you are.
Have I arrived?
I do believe you have arrived.
Hooray! We are finally back. Sorry about all that delay, guys. Welcome to the wake up call with Maui Paul, with Chili Paul and Frozen Pepper, I think is what she said.
No, that's the opposite.
Frozen Paul and Chili Pepper.
Chili Pepper.
Yay. All right. So yeah, we are back. Thank you guys so much for being here, for bearing with us. I hope I didn't just disappear.
I see that it just went back to the raccoons on my screen. Let me refresh.
Oh lordy. I'm still talking to people and I see chat, so I'm going to continue the wake up call as if we are just live. Welcome to the wake up call with Maui Paul and Frozen Paul, Chili Pepper. We are here today to say some nice things about ourselves and apparently to fight with technology tooth and nail. Anyways, I am Maui Paul. That's Chili Pepper back there. We are cold people, but don't you worry. We'll be able to, we'll take care of this. Anyway, thank you so much for being here today. I love you guys all. Pepper put up a question of the day. What project currently excites you? And let's see what you guys have to say. So first of all, good morning. Oh gosh, all the folks in the comments. Good morning, Dan, coming in from Buford. Dan says planning out our next adventure is exciting. Being retired, that is an exciting thing, Dan. I am I'm gonna be a little while before that happens for me. Good morning, Lauren, coming in from Jamaica. Wish I was in Jamaica. Good morning, Shauna. Good morning, Jan, coming from your nest. Excited to get the house cleaned and organized. I guess Pete and I coming home from Texas. Hooray! Oh yeah, I played. Yeah, I love it. Jan gave me the perspective once. She's like, when you're doing the dishes at your house, it's chores. When you're doing the dishes at somebody else's house, it's playing house. I was like, yep, that makes sense.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Let's see. Good morning. Good morning from Susan, wanting to be in Jamaica. Well, Susan, you make it to Jamaica a lot more than most of us do. Good morning, Tony. Coming in from Florida. I hope that your mother is doing okay. We've got, Pepper and I have been lifting up prayers to, for or on behalf of your mom. We believe in the power of prayer, and certainly believe in the power of collective prayer. Good morning. Let's see here. Let's see here. Good morning. I think that is about it for right now. Let's see who else has arrived. Uh, good morning, Val. Nice to see you here today, Val. Yeah, and let's see here. I think that's about it. So, a whole bunch of comments to wade through this morning. Thank you guys so much for being so engaged as we figured out all the video and audio stuff. We're gonna do the same thing we do every morning. I'm gonna pull a card that Pepper has actually selected for us a little bit earlier on, and I'm gonna ask if we are the affirmation on the card. We're gonna respond out loud together. I am that affirmation. And as we do that, we are going to be building into our own lives, shifting up our perspectives and changing our understanding. So let's have some fun. Pull a card off the top and say that today I am devoted. I am devoted. My commitment is strong and enduring. Ooh. So I am devoted. My commitment is strong and enduring. Are you devoted?
I am devoted, and you are devoted too.
I am devoted. My commitment is strong and enduring, and you are devoted as well. Your commitment is also strong and enduring. I'm gonna write that down in the chat. I encourage you guys to do the same thing.
Ooh, sneeze coming Ooh,
God bless you.
bear with me. Pepper's about to scoot across the scene.
So I am devoted. My commitment is strong and enduring, and yeah, and you are as well. You know, devotion is such a beautiful thing because it's something that really only manifests itself after it's already been happening. You can't be devoted until you put some amount of time into something or into someone. Oftentimes we're devoted to people more so than we're devoted to things. But I think that another thing that we get devoted to more than anything else is that we get devoted to ideas. We decide that something is the way that the world works, or we decide this, that an idea is correct, and then we are devoted to that idea. We decide that we're not going to allow any other ideas inside of our head because, well, we're already devoted to the one idea. There you go. Pepper's doing a little song and dance on the wake up call today. So I am devoted. You are devoted as well, and our commitment is strong and enduring. I know Shauna says, that was a challenge for her, but honestly, Shauna, like I've seen you, I mean, you're absolutely devoted to grace. You're devoted to being a good mom. You're devoted to living the wonderful country life that you live. Man, it takes
a cool life Shauna lives too.
It is a cool life. I mean, it takes devotion to live in your house. You're devoted to keeping the heat on. I mean, you still heat your house with fire. And the fact is that it takes devotion to keep that fire going for the cold winter months. And so even when we're not sure that we're devoted, really, it's just that we have to refocus our priorities and think, well, how is it that we are devoted? I'm devoted to making the wake up call happen. I'm devoted to I'm devoted to getting up every day and doing this, even when I'm tired, even when I'm cranky, even when I don't wanna. And the fact is that I get a tremendous benefit from that devotion. As we commit to things, the things commit to us as well. And so as we commit to things, the things that we commit to change us. They grow us. They develop us. And so I am devoted, and you are as well. And our commitments are strong and enduring. And that's just a beautiful thing about the way that we live life is because in this TikTok society, in this 15-second society that we live in, where there's a new thing, a new dopamine hit, something completely new every couple of seconds, being served to us by our phones, which more and more, there's nothing real on our phones. More and more, the stuff that's being served to us is generated by artificial intelligence just to get us to click on ads. More and more, even the communication mediums that we use are designed to separate ourselves from each other rather than to bring us together. Our commitment to long-term relationship, our commitment to long-term goals, long-term ideals, this is what separates us from the rest of the world. And so just recognize that there are many things that you are devoted to, and that your commitment is strong and enduring. I'm sure that this is probably some mated pair of birds or something that Pepper has put on this card.
Do you not recognize those birds?
I'm thinking it's a cardinal.
You're correct.
And a lady cardinal.
Very devoted birds, and I chose the cardinals specifically because we have had at least one pair of mated cardinals coming back to our feeders for this is going on the second year.
There you go. Yeah. So Pepper has been devoted to making sure that there was always bird feed out in the bird feeder, and also to chasing the cat away when the cat decides to camp out by the bird feeder. Because let me tell you, we don't like it when the cat camps out by the bird feeder.
We love the cat, don't love her at the bird feeders.
Right. Love the cat, don't love her at the bird feeders. And so and so these two are mated for life, and yeah, we've started to see mated pairs that are coming back over and over and over again, which is super cool. So I am devoted. You are as well. I'm devoted to the I'm devoted to the success of the people who entrust me with 20 minutes of their day every morning. I'm devoted to the success of my clients who trust me with their time and their money resources, and who trust me with helping their businesses succeed. I'm devoted to my long-term relationships with Pepper, with an unborn daughter that is coming in soon. And so the fact is that there are plenty of things in life that we can be devoted to. I'm devoted to my own ideals, my own ideas about the way that I believe that life should go. And more, I find that the longer that I'm devoted to these things, the more value that they give me, because I get to be grown and developed by the devotions that I choose to cultivate in this life. So I am devoted today. You are devoted as well. Our commitment is strong and enduring. And so I want to say thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for dealing with the technical issues that we had earlier today. I'll be back tomorrow with another one of these, the final one of these cards. And very much looks like Pepper's kind of starting to go for a winter theme, which is very, very fitting for the for the coldness that is definitely winter is upon us. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. We'll pull the very final card, and then we'll take a look at the cards from the week and see what where the journey has taken us. Until then, I love you. I appreciate you. I care about you. I think that you're awesome. I think you're amazing, and I'm definitely looking forward to continuing to grow and develop with you. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Until then, aloha from paradise.